Hey guys, welcome to my Street Fighter 5 stream, arcade edition. So just decided that I'm going to do a few ranked matches. Don't know how long I'm going to stay on. Maybe a farewell, not sure. It's 2:30 in the morning now, so maybe I'll stay on for an hour. Go to bed at 3:30. Okay, I think I've got all my settings I need. Favorite character, Ken. He's wearing the. Yep, that's my favorite background. Ring of Pride. Alright, let's do this shit. Here we go with the first match. We're streaming Blade Strangers earlier. I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but it's a really good little fighter. It's on PS Store at the moment. Really worth investing in if you like your kind of obscure fighters. I think Ken looks so cool in this outfit. Okay, I should. Depends, he's a high level, but his rank is low, so see what happens. His level's higher than mine as well. He's probably going to kick my ass, but you better find out. Look at that for a background.
Come on, let's turn up the heat. This is the path of my destiny. Round one. Fight!
Alright, we seem to be doing good. God damn, this game looks incredible on this new TV.
Round two.
Oh shit. Get in, look at that.
You win.
So we got on here.
You are getting close to a rank up.
Go on, I'll give you another game.
Round one. Fight!
Hey Greedy, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. is my favourite background. I always choose this as my default background. Oh shit! I had one win. Now he's pulled it back.
Round 2. Fight. Hadouken!
Yeah, I'm good. Are you feeling a little bit better now, buddy? I was a bit worried about you yesterday.
Final round. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh, what a win. Well done.
You lose.
No, that's alright, mate. I was a little bit worried about you because you seemed a little bit upset. I think we were on were you on my stream? When you said you're upset, I can't remember. Or was it somebody else's stream? Oh no, that's right, I was on with the other guys on my stream, yeah.
Round 1.
Well, you're such a nice guy, mate, you know. It's not nice to see nice people upset. Shit.
Round 2.
Seriously need to pull this back. Oh, what? That's what I'm talking about.
Final round. Fight.
Well, this is going to be close. Oh shit, this is going to be really close. That was close. I didn't think I was going to win that.
Has moved
Best of
up
3.
to Super Bronze.
Continue searching for opponents. Hey Greedy, you've been watching like all the latest movies and stuff, because I'm really looking forward to I was looking through my movies this evening and like, what new ones I want to get and stuff, and I was thinking like, what movies I want to get in 4K. And have you seen Infinity War? Excuse me. The hell. It's really good. I absolutely love the film. I mean, it depends whether you're into your like fighters and stuff, but for me, it's one of the best. It's a great movie. It really is. It exceeded my expectations. God, the size of Zangief in this game. The beast. Come on then, Ken. Let's kick Zangief's ass. Zangief's ass? Zangief's. Let's kick Zangief's ass.
My iron. Round 1.
My iron fist. And they have purple and blue on. Oh shit. Oh, come on, I can do this. Oh shit. Oh mate. Were you streaming it by any chance? Because I will watch you if you are. You must be fucking kidding me. Damn. Oh, you push it, yeah, on the PC, yeah. I love watching Overwatch. When I was watching it on Kal-El Lectable's channel, it's just so addictive to watch. It's one of the few first-person shooters that is truly addictive to watch. Like, you can't help but just get sucked into the game because it's so colourful. It looks so much more interesting and diverse than most fighters. That's why I love it. what I needed. And once you start playing Overwatch, you find it hard to put the controller down. Never a truer word said. I feel the same way about Overwatch that I did about Time Splitters and Bioshock. It gives me that same feeling of I'm playing something really unique.
You win.
You ranked up.
Go on, I'll give you another game.
Round one. Fight.
Oh god, he looks mad. That's what I'm talking about.
Round two.
Oh.
Fight.
Do you mean Street Fighter 30th Collection on the Nintendo Switch? Like the best version ever. It's amazing on the Switch because you've got the tournament mode, which isn't on any other mode. Shit. Whoa. Holy shit, it was only 25 quid in Asda. That's amazing. 25 quid for a Switch game. That's I need to go into Asda and get some stuff for my Switch.
You have win 90 times.
I might go into Asda, mate. Thank you, Greedy. Whereabouts do you come from? £25. Tell you what a bargain for Street Fighter. Are you from Manchester? Hey, alright mate, you're from Manchester. I think we had to talk about this before, didn't we? Mad for it. Manchester. I love Manchester. Sound mate, sound. Too right, our kid. You know what I mean? Alright. I got family up there. If I told you, yeah, they come from the motherland. I think you know what I'm talking about. Oldham. The cutting hour in Oldham. Love it. I love Manchester. Such a great place. City centre is amazing with the tram and everything. It's such a brilliant city. Oh, look at Cammy. She's looking all ethereal.
Come on, let's turn up the heat. Round one.
Oh, look at Cammy. She's looking all sexy with her cape and shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, that was a good comeback.
Round two. Fight.
You started buying your Christmas presents already, bloody hell. Fair play, man. I start buying my Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, but no, fair play to you. Wish I could be like that. Shit. Got my ass handed to me.
You lose.
Hey Chris, how's it going, buddy? Just talking to Greedy. Talking about getting Christmas presents. He's going to start Christmas shopping already. Actually, I guess it's not too early. It's October, isn't it? So, only 2 months to go. You're doing the right thing, definitely. How are things, Chris?
Round one. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What a comeback from that fucking way, no. Oh. She really pulled that back. Hey Needlitz, how's it going, buddy?
Round two. Fight.
Beautiful move, that. Oh, you're playing PS2 games. What are you playing?
Fight!
Fuck. Oh shit! Oh, kick my ass there. Nah, that was a deserved win.
You lose.
I don't mind losing to people who play well like that. Ah, Soul Calibur 3, man. What a game. We were talking about it the other week, weren't we? I didn't play the beta for Soul Calibur 6. I'm going to wait for the release. But what I want to do is, before I do that, I want to play all the originals. I was going to get Red Dead Redemption 2 first, but I think I have to go with Soul Calibur first, considering it's what I stream is fighting games. So, but I really want to get Red Dead 2. Fuck it, I'm supposed to be saving money this month, but screw it. I think I'll just blow my wages. Ah. Are you talking about your Aquapazza one?
One more time to rank up.
I love that Aquapazza one. Well, you know how much I love it. Holy shit, man! Because you know I've already pre-order. You're one of the reasons why I'm getting all these retros. Like I've always been getting the retro games, but you're one of the reasons why I'm really persevering with it.
Come on.
Yeah, I did pre-order it.
Turn up the heat.
Hasn't arrived yet.
Fight.
Bloody ages. It's such a good stream. The animation is so crisp on it as well. I think everybody who's watching it was like, who commented on it was like, oh my god, this is lush. Jesus. It's more than a PS3 in gem. I think it's a gaming masterpiece, quite frankly. It's beautiful. It's so lovely to look at. The animation is perfect on it. I think it's got better animation than even the Guilty Gear games. It's stunning. This bastard. Jesus Christ. High damage hit.
You lose.
Nah, good game, mate. Well done. It's so beautiful to look at. Like, really beautiful. Even with the subject content that's in it, it just looks so nice. And I'll tell you another thing I love about it. you ever noticed that certain anime titles in games, the main sprites look a bit jarring compared to the backgrounds? Well, one of the things that really spearheaded me to get the game is the fact that everything blended so well. It's got a real kind of distinct sort of blended look, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's, well, I think you could see how excited I was by it when I saw it, but I have to get that. As soon as I see a Japanese title that I want, hence why I'm getting all these obscure Japanese fighting games, it's like OCD with me, I have to get it. Fuck.
Accelerate!
Fuck.
It's a dead heat.
My god, you can get an Xbox 360 for £15 in Asda. That's bloody crazy. And 360 is one of the best machines around, I love it. Oh my god. Yes.
You win.
You are getting close to a rank up.
You hate your Xbox. Which Xbox have you got? The 360 or the One? I've got the One X. And I've got the PS4 Pro, but I prefer the Pro by a million miles. I think I said this before, didn't I? But I apologise if I'm repeating myself. I like the One X. It's a very technically brilliant machine, but there's no game for it. And the online is shite. You wanted the 360. Mate, do you know what my favourite Xbox game of all time is? It's on the PS. It's on the PS3. But I do prefer it on the Xbox, and that's Outrun Coast to Coast. Fuck.
Looks like I've got more horsepower. Final round. Fight. Hadouken!
Fuck. Hey King,
You win.
bless your heart, mate. You're very kind. Greedy, have you subscribed to King? And King, have you subscribed to Greedy? You'd love his content. In fact, you both love each other's content. And Chris, obviously. The Shadow of the Tomb Raider walk. I've already I've bookmarked all your Shadow of the Tomb Raiders. I've put them on a list, so can't wait to play them. Sit through them. I love watching your playthroughs. I just find them really relaxing. One of the best old school games, I think, is mind you, I'm going real old school here, is Elite. It's a space game. God, I love that game on my Amiga. No, what? It wasn't the Amiga I had it on. It's the Amstrad. It was a great game. Hey. Hey Dinga, how's it going, buddy? Hey, keeping pal. So, what did you think of Soul Calibur? Diddy Kong Racing, now that is a classic title. Diddy Kong Racing. Yeah, you tried it, didn't you? Diddy Kong Racing, it was a great game. Yeah, Soul Calibur 6, I didn't actually try it, but I'm going to wait for the game. I've pre-ordered the game, so... Do you think it's...
in the
I keep asking this, but I just want to get opinions. Do you think it's better than Tekken? Oh, you're getting the full release day one. So is that, I take that as positive if you're going to get it day one.
Round one. Fight!
Gosh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Oh, I like it. I'm gagging to play it, mate. I can't wait to play Aquaplaza. But then, as you know, that's my kind of... I love Tekken 7. It's a great game. But I find that once you get to a certain level, maybe this isn't a negative, but as somebody who's not brilliant at fighting games, but adores them, I find that once you get to a certain level in Tekken, you're kind of stuck. God, he kicked my ass.
You lose.
I think one of the things that I've always loved about Soul Calibur as well is the customization options. And I just love playing as Maxi, if I'm honest. I think Maxi's one of the best characters in any game ever. And why they haven't put Maxi into Tekken, I'll never know, because he would fit perfectly into it. I absolutely love Maxi. I think he's a brilliant, brilliant character.
Fight!
Oh, bastard.
Round two. Fight!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you are really inspiring me to get that Aquaplaza, but that's why I wanted to get it. It wasn't even on my radar. And then when I saw it, I was like, holy shit, what is that? I've watched it quite a few times as well, because like, I just love, I I love really rare Japanese games, because Japanese game culture really it just speaks to me in a very specific way. I know that sounds really cheesy and cliched, but I find Japanese games, I don't know, they resonate with me a lot better than Western games. With the exception of a few games like, you know, Tomb Raider. I love the Tomb Raider games, I love the Uncharted games, and I love Red Dead Redemption and GTA and stuff like that. But generally Western games, they kind of leave me a bit cold. It's very kind of marketed kind of stuff, you know, kind of like laboured kind of gaming where it's very cliched, you know what's going to happen. I mean, you could say that about the Tomb Raider games and the Uncharted games, but they're so well made that even though they follow the same formula, they're so well made that you can, it's a bit like fighting games. If they're well made, you will forgive it and you get invested in the characters. But generally Western games just leave me cold. Western game developers leave me cold, I should say. With Japanese gaming, to me, is it's always appealed to me since I was a little kid. You know, I like really obscure titles. I like anime. I've always liked anime. Anime to me it's quite a misunderstood art form. That sounds really cliched as well, but a lot of people think it's, you know, just a lot of pervy kind of stuff with girls with short skirts and stuff, but which a lot of it is. But a lot of anime it's got some really deep rooted, you know, it's got a lot of deep rooted history to it, and there's so much detail put into anime, hand drawn. You know, I really respect the dedication in the art form as well. Get in.
It can't be over! I did it! Round 2. Fight! Hadouken! 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 You're caught! Hadouken! Down you go! All mine! Hadouken!
Oh, that's close.
I don't have time for this. Final round. Fight! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Useless attempt. Down you go. Hadouken! Get lost! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Get lost! Get lost!
Ooh.
It can't be over!
God, that's an early breakfast to you, man. Half 3 in the morning. Are you gonna work or something, Greed? Oh, you're making me hungry now. I want to get some breakfast, even though I haven't been to bed yet. Anybody else want some breakfast? I'll have some eggs, I'll have some bacon, sausages.
Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken!
Oh mate, I'm super happy about the Aqua Class again. I'd love you to stream some more actually, Chris.
It can't be over!
I'm super happy about it.
I did it! Round 2. Fight!
I could do with some bacon and eggs right now. Bacon and eggs? Egg on toast, that's what I'm going to say.
It can't be over! You win!
God, I'm quite hungry now. Greedy now you've said that. Tell you what guys, I tell you what I could really eat right now is a pizza, a vegetable pizza with a cup of tea. Oh shit. I might go for, let's go for a different character, shall we? Who should I go for? Any suggestions? Who I should go for? Sagat, G, Sakura, Blanca, Falk, Cody, Zeku, Menet, Abigail, Ed, Juri, Urian, Akuma, Colin, Balrog, Abuki, Guile, Alex, Rashid, Laura, Fang, McCallie, Dalsum, Zangief, Armika, Karen, Nash, M. Bison, Vega, Birdie, Cammy, Chun-Li, or Kanarayu.
Dare you challenge the king?
How dare you challenge the king? Let's go for Sagat stage. I'm looking forward to having Soul Calibur. It's the one game I've been missing from streaming. You know, I've been able to stream Dead or Alive, Street Fighter, Tekken, Guilty Gear, blah 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 blah, on, but never been able to stream Soul Calibur until now. So I'm really looking forward to it. Let's go, Ken.
Your opponent is using their main character.
I absolutely love Sagat's background in Street Fighter 5. It's such a good remake of the original from Street Fighter 2. It's even got the moving post. I don't know if you guys know this.
Round one. Fight!
Tiger. Look how good he looks in this.
Round two. Fight!
Oh shit, he's coming back. Oh fuck.
Not bad. That's what I was looking for.
Final round. Fight!
I will be playing Red Dead Redemption 2 when it's released. Oh shit. Good game, my friend, well done. Oh, sausage and bacon sandwich. Sausage and bacon sandwich. God damn, yeah. Finish that off with a nice sugary cup of tea with 2 sugars. Bingo, mate. And some red sauce. Hell yeah. Oh. I can't wait for Red Dead Redemption 2, man. It's gonna be amazing.
Round one. Fight!
Oh shit. Oh shit, he's kicking my ass. Sausage and bacon sandwich.
I did it!
Round two. Fight!
I need to pull this back, guys. This last game. Get in.
You win.
Hey, BV. Oh, bless you. Thank you for joining me on this stream. Thank you, sweetheart. Where are you? Are you at work?
You ranked up.
Sorry. You just said you're at work. I didn't mean, are you at work? You called a love stream. Welcome to my love stream.
Round one.
How you keeping? How's work going? You take care of yourself. Oh, you're in Australia. I used to live in Australia. I know, because sorry, I did know you from Australia. I lived in Australia years ago. I lived in Richmond. I was a Tigers fan. Shit. Bless you. What do you do for work, BV?
That's what I was looking for.
Round two.
I'm really glad you caught me. I was hoping I could catch up with you. Oh, guys, I've completely lost it. Fuck. Richmond, the best sausages in the world. Greedy. I eat Richmond sausages all the time. In fact, I've got like 4 packs in the fridge at the moment. Oh, you're a fleet administrator for a transfer company. Wow. That's a bit of a coincidence. Not only do you come from Australia, where I used to live, but I used to work for a... I used to be a commercial manager for a fleet company over here in the UK. Going back about 6 years ago. You've heard of Avis over here in the UK. So yeah, I used to be a commercial manager for them, but no, hang on, what am I saying? About 6 years ago? It was longer than that. It was about 10 years ago. No, it was more than that. What am I talking about? Because then I did a night shift job after that. God, it was ages ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's a good line of work to be in because you meet lots of interesting people, and it's very challenging because it's a constantly moving environment, you know. And it's one thing I didn't realise when I was doing it was how tough it can be. Because I thought to myself, oh, this would be an interesting job, and it is really interesting. I love doing it. But you get to meet lots of different people, don't you? And you get to meet lots of nice. I mean, you meet loads of assholes in any job, obviously. But what I like about working in the transport industry is that you're constantly dealing with people. You know, you're constantly dealing with different kinds of people every single day. And I'm definitely a people person, which I'm sure you are if you're in a film.
Slightest hesitation could have been fatal.
Good thing about working in Aussie as well is, like when I worked in Richmond, I worked in Sydney for a little while as well. I worked for a realtor company there actually. So I was looking at property for a little while when I was in Sydney, which was really interesting. But see, what I love about Australia, what I love about the Aussies is you guys, you work hard and you play hard. Shit. Kick my ass.
You lose.
Yeah, you do. It's one of the things I love about Aussie, being back over there is that, you know. When was the last time I was? The last time I was over in Oz for holiday was 4 years ago. I'm supposed to be going in March. And I'm going over for my friend's wedding. Oh shit. I was actually supposed to be his best man, but because it's not certain that I'll be able to get over there, he decided to make his brother his best man. I think his brother was a little bit offended actually, because he asked him this. He was the second person he asked. But I rang up and I smoothed things over and I said, look, you know he cares deeply for you, mate, and the only reason he asked me is because, you know, we went to uni together and stuff, and were you? Jesus. What part of the UK were you in? I live in, near the city of Bath. Bristol. But I live near the Roman city of Bath, which is like probably the most beautiful city in the country outside of London and Edinburgh. I love Aussie. There's so many great places there. Like, where else did I go? Brisbane's a great place. Down the Gold Coast. I had a beach party there on my last week in Australia. And this was like north of the Gold Coast, so it was in what's the name of the place? It had a little bay and it had a statue there, and it's a really famous place and I can't think of the name of it. Oh, you're in Manchester. Oh well, Mr. Greedy, who I talked to up above, he's from Manchester. You were born in Belfast? Ah, God, no. This is another rare coincidence. My mum and dad were born in Belfast because I grew up in Dublin. Don't know why I'm doing a Belfast accent, because I grew up in Dublin. I grew up in Dunleary in Dublin, and I used to spend all my Christmases in Belfast. Okay. What about you? Not too bad. Hervey Bay. Yeah. Another weird coincidence, because my surname is Harvey. Not Hervey, but Harvey, so close enough. Man, these coincidences, they just all over the shop.
Experience the wild, the hard way!
Manchester's a great place. It is. So, you know what I mean? Fantastic. One of the best accents in the world. I said it is a bad Manchester accent, but I'm just, you know, it's a bit of Liam Gallagher there, you know what I mean? That's alright. Yeah, you too, BB. Listen, and don't work too hard. And go careful. And I hope you had a nice lunch. And thank you for tuning in. And I'll try and get on one of your streams later today for you when you're there. Well, I'm going to be in bed in about half an hour, maybe shorter than that. So when I get up, I've got to take my dad to hospital. I've got to drive my dad to hospital. But once I get back, then I've got to do some work from home. I should be free. Oh, excuse me. I want to get as much gaming in as I can before I go, because then I've got a mad week at work ahead of me after that. Take care, BV. God, I'm knackered. Oh man, greedy, I'm knackered, man. Do you ever get a bit weird when you get tired? You start doing stupid stuff. You turn on. What am I doing? You can tell I'm getting tired. Alright. It's original Blanca. Nostalgia Blanca. Yo, Predator, what's up, my man? I'm glad you caught me, dude. Yeah, Predator is from Wales, but he's got a bit of a Liverpudlian accent. Predator, me and him, we're in the community now a lot together, so we do like live chats and stuff. Which you guys are always welcome to join, by the way. Oh shit. Bad move.
Not bad.
When you get tired, you get very weird. We're just talking about what you do when you get tired. Predator, you must be knackered as well, buddy. Shit. Made a mistake again. Fuck. Psycho Knight. 16.
You lose.
Oh, thank you for tuning in, buddy, before you go to sleep. I'll be going to sleep in a minute anyway, so... We need to get back on chat. I'm taking my dad to the hospital tomorrow, Jay. Predator. But once I come back, I'll get online. So that should be around 6:30 in the afternoon.
One.
In the afternoon?
Fight.
I am tired. 6:30 in the evening. Oh, I keep making that same bloody mistake. Get in!
The power of the wild! Round 2.
Ah, fair play, Brady. I always usually watch streams on my bed. Like, sometimes I'm like, I really need to go to sleep. And then I'm like, do you guys ever get that? When you just like, you're watching a stream for fucking ages and then you're thinking, I really need to get to sleep. You get dug into it. That's the shit I was trying to do. Fuck. On New Year's Eve, I'll stream Super Street Fighter 2 Hellboy for below whiskey. Mate, I'm gonna join you. I won't be drinking whiskey because I can't drink whiskey, but I'm rubbish for alcohol. Fuck.
You lose.
Good game, mate. Well done. He deserved that win. Bloody good player. Bloody good player. Shit, I'm losing my rank. Okay, I'll have one more go. I think I'll try a different character. Usually really good, but Blanca. I'm gonna try, any suggestions, guys? What character I can choose before I go to bed? Hey, Poach! Yeah, you're right. What's up, Poach? Where you at? Thank you, Poochie. Bless you. How you keeping? Just chilling. It's good, thank you. That's alright, Angelic, don't worry about it. It's okay, don't worry about it. That's alright, you were doing a great stream. I was enjoying your stream. You don't have to explain yourself. Yeah, Street Fighter's good, Pooch. Do you know, I'm going to try Balrog. Yeah, you don't have to explain, Pooch. It's totally fine. Well, no, I was just letting you know that, I was just letting you know that, like, everybody was enjoying your stream. Ah, yeah, you guys... do you guys not know each other? Angelic and Pooch? I thought you did. I'm so sorry. Pooch is always coming to support me on my streams. And Angelic, you're always supporting me on my streams. How the hell have you guys not met? Angelic was streaming DBZ earlier. It was a really good stream. She's amazing. I love the titles Angelic has on her videos as well. Ooh, that wasn't supposed to happen. God damn. Yeah, Street Fighter is good. Street Fighter 5, I love it, but I'm just counting down now to Soul Calibur 6. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait for this shit. Yeah, I'll Predator. What I'll do is, because I'm driving my dad to hospital tomorrow, so I've got to do some paperwork at home. I've got to do some work at home. I'm working from home, and then once I've got that done, I'm taking my dad to the hospital, and then when I get back, then I'll do that. I should be about 6:30, I think. Oh, bless you, Angelic. I hope you have the best sleep, sweetheart. Have a good sleep. I will have a nice stream.
Your match record with Balrog is 2 wins and 5 losses.
I can't believe you guys have never met, Pooch and Angelic. I genuinely thought you guys knew each other. That's really weird.
Round 1. Fight!
Fuck. No problem, Predator. If I'm not there at 6, you know, it'd be there or thereabouts. Hey Pooch, what's the, any more luck with the car? And the plates? Ah, that's awesome.
Final round.
Hey, you know what you should do? Pooch, you should do like an upload of the car. Like a vlog. There's a car festival on here where I live in the UK, and there's loads of American muscle cars turning up. So I'm going to go and see it. It should be, I think it's next week. It's near the first week of October. Shit.
You lose.
You're feeling out of place. What do you mean you're feeling out of place? Do you mean with your car, or are you talking about you're trying to get your own place?
Round one. Fight.
You know what? I know what you mean. Life catches up in you like that. It's that weird shift from when you're studying to suddenly you're earning money, and you know you've got to earn money, and you constantly look into what you've got to do. It gets easier, I promise, because you start to kind of it's about like managing your time. It does get easier. I struggled with it. I don't want you to think, you know, you feel like out of place or something. I understand it's a totally natural feeling, and I don't want to preach to you or anything. But the one bit of advice I'll give you, and I said this to one of my staff, one of the guys who works for me, and he was feeling sort of the same.
You lose.
And I said to him, look mate, the one thing to remember, and I promise you this is the truth, nobody's better than you. Nobody is succeeding at life any better than you are. It may look like they are. Like, I'm not succeeding at life any better than you are. Somebody who's driving down the road in a massive car, you know, who's got the 3.4 kids and has got the big house and stuff, from the outset, it looks like they're doing great, right? But what you got to remember is that, first of all, they're in a relationship and they've been doing it together for ages or whatever, generally most people. But secondly, everybody lives in debt. So in order to have a nice house and in order to have nice things in this day and age, most of the time you've got to live in debt. Things are changing now, but the people of my generation who've moved through the phase of that, most of us are living in debt because we lived in our flexible friend. I was lucky enough that I was able to pay off, but what I'm basically trying to say to you is that things are changing now. The way life,
Your match record with
the way
is 2 wins and 7 losses.
you know, it's a lot easier now to fall into the trap of thinking that you're not doing great because, you know, you're not keeping up with the Joneses and stuff.
Round one.
But trust me,
Fight.
you're not. I know what you mean. You feel like, well, once you've studied, that's it. You drive this manual until 1 PM, then exercising until 2:50, and then that's it. Shower and eat by the time I go back to study. That goes my day. Dude, I used to do exactly the same. What I would do is I'd finish work, and then I would head down to the gym straight after work, and that would be like, so I'd finish work at like 6, then I'd be in the gym for 2 hours, so that'd be 8, and then by the time I got showered and stuff out of the gym, and by the time I got home, it was 9:30. And my day was gone, so I know exactly what you mean. And then I'd be getting up in the morning and I'd be studying. So
you lose.
Well, listen, if you feel like you're depressed, in fact, let me turn this off because it's important to talk about this.
You have used Balrog over 10 times.
If you feel like you're depressed, the most important thing you can do is go and see a doctor, first of all. And the fact that you Hey Katie, how you doing? Totally true words. If someone offered me to have the choice of all the money in the world to be happy, I'd pick to be happy. I totally agree with you. You know, if you feel like you're depressed, the best thing you can do, and I've been there, Pooch, I know how it feels, and I'm sure Greedy does, and I'm sure Katie does, I'm sure everybody does, but I've been there when I felt like I'm just not myself. And you know, there's ways that you can help yourself, like you can, whether it's taking some sort of medication to relax you while you're studying, or if you don't want to go down that route, there's always CBT, which is a form of therapy, cognitive behavior therapy, and it helps you focus your energy on different things. I don't know whether that would help you. It's, I know what you mean. Oh, there you go. Greedy suffered with depression for 2 years. I went to the doctors and it made me feel a lot better. I actually take that because I look after my mom, and my relationship sort of pretty much fizzled out, to be honest with you, because I'm working all the time, and then I'm looking after my mom, and I'm running my own house, and then I'm coming over here looking after my mom. So it sort of takes a lot out of me. But the doctors gave me these. These are the tablets I'm on, which I don't know if you can see them. They're called sertraline. You can't see them, but sertraline, and they even my mood out. And I still take those to this day. And I was diagnosed with depression 11 years ago. So I still take those just to make sure that I keep on an even keel, because I have to, because if I let go of myself, well, dealing with what I have to deal with. But getting back to you, like you said, you're not feeling sad, but you're not feeling happy. And that is a perfect explanation of what depression is. Hey Katie, by the way. Hey Nublitz. And I think Greedy's right, you know. Hey Jason. How you keeping, buddy? Yeah, and it can Zulips was by the same name. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pooch. I think it's important to remember as well that, you know, no matter what you go through, the best thing, and this is going to sound so cliched, but nothing could be more true. Sharing your problem is a problem halved. It really is, and the fact you're even talking about it is amazing, because I know how I felt when I was going through it. I didn't want to talk to anybody, so I think the fact that you're talking about it is pretty incredible, to be honest with you, and I don't mean that in a cliche, you know, redundant way.
Come on.
Hey Jace, I'm glad you're chilling, buddy. We're just having a conversation about, like, you know, how things can affect us and stuff. Oh, your dog passed away. Tough semester, breakup, and your dog passed away. See, the thing with semesters is, as well, is like, they can really pull you down because you feel like you're putting everything in, and when you get to the end of the semester, it's like, oh, and then your body doesn't know what to do after you feel like that. So like, the good thing as well, Pooch, is that you're somebody, I think you're a people person, because you like to make other people feel good, and I think that's a really strong attribute to have, because it can lift you. You know, being able to help other people is a great skill. Not everybody has that. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can join in the chat, Jason. You don't have to ask, mate. Yeah, of course you can. I did get reminded of it again because kids vandalised my yard with his grave. Oh, oh, you little puppy. What was his name? Sorry, I don't mean to upset you. I love animals. I love dogs. I'm a huge dog lover, and I love cats as well. But oh, I'm sorry. Semester and your dog passing away, and then obviously having a breakup as well. I know how you're feeling. Things aren't very good with my girlfriend and I at the moment, because I'm constantly always trying to, you know, keep on top of my job, keep on top of looking after my mom, and then like sort of driving around everywhere and stuff. It does take it out of you, but it's just a weird flux I'm in at the moment, you know, like. Yeah, of course you can join in.
You are currently ranked in the top 100,000
Poochie in his name.
Europe.
The navy that I have is called Poochie. Ah, that's why you call Poochie. Okay. True, Greedy. One of the second best things you can do is talking to people.
Round one. Fight! Hadouken! Take this! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Take this! Round two. Fight!
It's just me being there and taking everything. Like, it's it's important that you can talk to your friends about stuff, because, you know, and your family obviously, but whether it's on here or your friends with you, that's something like Greedy was saying, is being able to talk about it. As long as you feel like you really can talk to anybody. You know, I'm always here to talk to. That's just like an open ear, no matter what you're going through. Because trust me, it helps to know that just somebody's there, just to listen. Like, it can be anybody. You take antidepressants. Fair play to you, Jason. Thanks for sharing that, mate. Because it is important and it is hard. You're right. And I think once people start talking about it, and just saying, you know what, I suffer from depression. I remember when I was younger, it was like, it was seen as like weak to talk about whether you were depressed. And I always remember thinking back then, like, what a load of crap. How can it be weak to say that you're not feeling right? I always love talking to people. Fuck.
You lose.
I found out if you stay silent and do not talk, it makes it worse. Sometimes you just need to scream out how you're feeling. Yeah. So true. Well, I was just saying, Jason, these are the tablets I'm on, and they've just fallen out. I'm on sertraline. And I've been on those for like 10 years. Because they just help even my mood out. Because I used to get really, really down.
Fight.
It was actually after my first proper relationship finished. My first big long-term relationship. That was well over 10 years ago now. And I just went into this really kind of like, a bit like what you were saying, Pooch. I wasn't sad, but I wasn't happy. I just didn't feel anything. And now I know exactly what you meant when you said feeling like lost. Because you almost feel like if you felt sad, you'd feel something. God damn it. You're on Lexapro. Oh, yeah.
Fight.
Jesus Christ. I don't know how I pulled that back.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, it is. That's so true, Goody. Isn't it nice that you just got people here just opening up about how they feel? Thank you, Jason, as well, mate.
You win.
I thank everybody for being honest about how they feel, and I deeply appreciate it because I know there's other people who won't feel the same way as me. Yeah.
Round one.
Hey, Fab.
Fight.
How you keeping, buddy? My favourite editor. Professional standard editor, guys. I know you some of you already know Fab. His intros to his videos are just ridiculously amazing. Like professional film trailers, it's like. Shit. Oh, Jason, wait till you see FabTac's stuff. It's amazing, honestly. Finally, I got a hurricane kick. Get in.
Final round. Fight. Take this. You win.
Dude, that's what it's all about. I'm glad you feel like it's helping. Citalopram and propanol. I used to be on citalopram. You know, and I think another thing as well, Pooch, is the fact that you're not hiding it. And I mean, nobody's hiding it here. But isn't it great just to be able to talk about stuff? We're just talking about, sorry, FabTac, we're just talking about Pooch is going through a bit of a tough time at the moment. And she's just opening up about how she's feeling and stuff, and which I think is a really admirable thing to do. And then Greedy and Jason both opened up as well and said, like, you know, they're going through a tough time. Which, that's a fantastic thing. Thank you for coming in here as well, Jason. Indeed, yeah. Do you know, I love sometimes, I don't know about you guys, I love sometimes just walking with my mates. And just, sometimes just not really talking about anything. But like, there's this amazing lake by where I live, and sometimes we just walk around there. We don't even talk. There's a bunch of four of us, and we'll just walk around this lake. Because it just turns our brains off from like all the stresses that we're going through and stuff. And because we feel so comfortable around each other, the four of us, you know, there's 2 girls and 2 guys, and we've been best mates all our lives, all of us. And I know it sounds like a couple thing. It's not. Like, just like I said, I've got a girlfriend who I'm sort of having problems with at the moment, but these are my 2 mates, my 3 mates, and the 4 of us, we've been best mates since we've been kids. And that's all we do. We just walk around this lake, and we do that almost once every month. And we don't talk, you know. We might be on our phones, whatever, but we're just comfortable enough to be able to just go, okay, we're just going to chill out today. And it does help. Oh, bless you, Fab. Thank you, that's really nice. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, damn, this is a good Ibushi. Oh, bless you.
You lose.
Well, you're a great guy as well, Fab. I just like sometimes just being able to, even if it's on here, like, and I'm talking to my mates on YouTube. That's another thing I love about YouTube. Like you said, it's a safe and respectful community to talk about things like this. One of the things I love about when you build a nice community on YouTube is that you can just chill out, and it really switches you off. And it's one of the things I love about streaming when people stream is that, you know, I'm talking about aside from myself, and when anybody streams, you get to know people in a community, and it's quite nice and relaxing actually to be able to just talk and, you know, switch off from all the problems you have, or if you have any problems, to be able to just go to this place. Look, I'd much rather do it on here than I would on... Shit. Oh, I appreciate you, Jason. Especially for saying that. The internet can be a weird place. It can be very toxic or very genuinely nice. I totally agree. Do you know what? I was just about to say something very similar. I really like... You can get some assholes on the YouTube community, obviously, on videos and stuff and all that. But you know what I find the most toxic community of all? And I'm on there, and I'm on there quite a bit. It's Facebook. It is just toxic. Facebook can make you ill. It really can. It can make you feel like, you know... Jesus. Facebook can make you feel like you're not living your life the right way because you're not doing it the same as everybody else is and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, I've had friends who've gone into really isolated ways in their head because Facebook has made them feel completely terrible about themselves. And I've just said to them, I said, look guys, it's not a healthy environment to be in, Facebook. It really isn't, because it makes you doubt your own sanity sometimes. And I'm on Facebook. I'd be a liar if I said I don't go on there. I do. But it can be a nasty place sometimes. Whereas I prefer an environment like this where we've all got the same interests. I feel like there's a lot of false people on social media, like I'm talking about Facebook here. Facebook is everyone's book cover, exactly. Yeah, that's amazing. I love that. Jason, you're doing the right thing by not having Facebook. It is poisonous, honestly. I'm being a hypocrite because I'm on there, but book covers never made a book great. Exactly. I love that. Facebook is everyone's book cover. Everybody puts on a facade on Facebook. I mean, I do. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you here. All my pictures on Facebook are all kind of my best pictures. You know, I never post pictures of when, like, I look like crap. I just don't. And I'm a total hypocrite. But I don't go on there a lot. Not a lot. But yeah.
Now, let's begin.
You only go on Facebook to post cute animals. Yeah. I only ever go on Facebook. Quite honestly, I only ever go on Facebook to put on stupid videos, like comedy stuff. That's all I ever put on there, is like movie trailers and stupid like comedy stuff, like people playing pranks and stuff. That's all I ever put on Facebook. And like stuff to do with animals. Hey Mad Max, how you doing, buddy? Everybody say hello to Mad Max. You guys know, I'm sure some of you know him already. You've got a Facebook, you're not signed into it over 2 years. Hey Chris, I'm back. When you type that, I always think...
You are currently ranked in the
When you type that, I always think, Arnie, I'm back. Ha, I bet you didn't think I was going to say that. You always say that. I do. Last Action Hero. What a film.
Round one.
Oh, bless you, Mad Max.
Fight.
It's really kind of you, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mad Max. Bless you, mate. It's a good Mad Max. You're a star, mate. Oh, raid.
Don't hold a grudge, okay?
Round two. Fight.
I'll finish this!
Shit. Oh, shit. Yeah,
Final
it
round.
does bring you drama.
Fight.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Max. Last Action Hero, such a great film. Oh, yes, it connected.
You can't escape! Behold your future! I shall present your property! Hey, it looks bad. Master, I really like the way!
Shit. Whew.
You win.
It's a great movie, isn't it? And Last Action Hero was a complete flop when it came out. It was like, it got peed on by the critics and stuff.
You are getting close.
And it is kind of a tacky movie. But do you know what? It's so good. It's so fun to watch. It's supposed to be tacky. That's what the critics didn't get. It's supposed to be parody.
Fight.
You know, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger taking a mickey out of himself. I thought it was a great film. It's got so many iconic scenes in it. And like quotable lines. Fuck. Damn it.
The result is as foretold.
Oh yeah, Jason. This is Chris. He's into retro games like me. Shit. Oh, you bastard.
You lose.
Okay, that's one game all. I love this stage. It's such a good remake of Kami's stage from Street Fighter. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Boop.
Round one.
Oh shit.
Fight.
Oh, she's got a measure of me now. Oh shit. Oh.
That's good kung fu.
Round
That's
two.
good kung fu.
Fight.
Hikuken. Shit. Oh no. No. That's it. But excuse my language. Cool finish.
Master, I really did it! The result was as foretold.
Final round. Fight.
Kikoken! Yeah! Master!
You win.
Oh, thank God for that.
You're close to a rank up.
Where we at? Where we at? Oh, I feel like it's been a really productive stream tonight, like a properly nice stream.
Now, let's begin.
It has been a lovely stream. Like, I know that you've been... I hope something's come out of this, Pooch, that you feel better. I certainly feel better out of it than I know Jason and Chris do, and Greedy. Oh, I'm playing the same person again. Do you know what? Honestly, I think Chun-Li's one of the fucking greatest characters ever made. She's such a cool character. I love her. I really want to see a proper Street Fighter movie made. I know they did that film, The Legend of Chun-Li, but that was crap.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll show you.
I like this background. New York.
Have you considered your destiny? Do you
New York
believe
Harbor.
in fate?
Round one. Fight!
Kikoken! Right there! Hit! Yeah! To the top!
What the hell's going on?
Not done yet! This way! Kikoken! The result is as foretold.
Round two.
I am from the UK, Jess. I'm from a place called Bath. City called Bath. It's just sort of west of London. It's about 40 miles away from... 40 miles? What am I about? 80 miles away from London.
Not done yet! This way! This way!
Fuck.
You lose.
Chris is from New York. New York, man, you know what I'm saying? You're from New Hampshire, man. That's lovely. Shit. What's SC3? I don't know, what is SC3? Oh, Soul Calibur 3. Yeah, man, Soul Calibur 3 is amazing. I'm gonna go 4G.
Why, thank you. I am the world president.
Well, thank you. I am the world's president. Soul Calibur 3's quality. We were all just talking about Soul Calibur, the new one coming out. God damn, Jace, you're close to 1,000 subscribers. Can't get my words out tonight. Yeah, it's a great retro game. Hey, we need to get Jason up to 1,000. He's nearly there. 853. We can get you there. Well, you don't need our help, obviously, but... yeah, Soul Calibur 3 is amazing. Oh, mate, I think I'm going to have to... I can't talk, I'm that tired. I'm going to have to go to bed after this game. If that's alright. Guys, I do apologise, because I'd love to stay on all night for this. That'd be great, mate, to get you to 1,000. Bless you, Pooch. I've got to drive my dad to the hospital tomorrow, so I want to get a few hours in. Oh, that's a different man, and she's got a teapot. Look at that shit. Thank you, Jace. Thank you. Oh. Do you know what? Right, I don't understand people who pick this background. The grid. It's like the most boring ass fucking background. I don't get it. I don't even know why it exists. And I certainly don't know why people choose it.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, bless you, man. Thank you. Yeah, he had a bit of a heart attack a while back. He streams with me sometimes. He does golf. Oh my god, is this somebody who's modded it or something? Shit, I got my ass handed to me.
The result is as foretold.
Yeah, he's getting there, bless him. He's a good man. My mom's not very well, like I nurse her, so... Christ. Jesus. Oh god, I died.
You lose.
Okay, guys. I hope you don't mind. Oh, thank you. Wish him health and strength to get better. I'm going to tell him that in the morning. Thank you. He takes a lot of strength from being on streams and, you know, listening to the people I'm talking to and stuff. Yeah, listen, Poochie. Good luck to you. And again, thank you very much, Jason. Poochie, I hope you feel better, and I'm always here to talk to you if you need that. You know, there's that message option on YouTube if you ever want to chat, and I'm sure these guys would feel the same as well. Don't ever feel like you've got to deal with things by overthinking it. I'm not going to try and lecture you, because, you know, I just want you to feel better. Alright guys, well listen, love you all and thank you for your support tonight. Jason, you've been brilliant, thank you. Christopher, thank you. Mr. Greedy, bless you. Oh, thank you, Greedy, and thank you everyone. It's nice to be able to have a happy stream, isn't it? Positive stream. And thank you guys, I really appreciate this. I feel quite emotional actually, thank you, it's really nice. Makes it all worth it in the end when it's like this. And you were the instigator of this, Pooch, so thank you for making us all talk. Oh, thank you, Chris. Oh, bless you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, well listen, good night everybody, and I hope everybody has a nice sleep and or breakfast or whatever. Enjoy your night, morning, day, and sleep well, guys. Everybody have a rest. Yeah, it's good to see everybody subbing each other. Do you know, I was having a bit of a tough time yesterday because things are quite hard with my mum because she wasn't very well. She was having a good day yesterday. But things like this, just being able to talk and other people feeling good or feeling like they've felt better by talking about things, just, you know, it just really, really helps. So thank you. Alright, bless you guys. I love you all very much, you sweethearts, all of you. Thank you very, very much. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. You will. I've got to get. When I get back from the hospital, I'll try and get on the stream as much as I can. All right. Subbed back to time as well. Bless you. I can't wait for the next stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very, very much. You're a star, Jason. Peace out. All the best, guys. Good night.